do it.
Let's do it.
Do it. All right. Hi.
Hello.
How's it popping?
It's going, dude. Okay, tell me why the second I click record, I have the urge to burp.
Because you're an uncivilized swine.
Probably. Actually.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello. It's nice to talk to y'all again.
Yeah, it feels like it's been forever. Hasn't been, but it feels like it.
We are the Corky Crime Sisters, y'all.
That's all right.
Thank you. We are the the Podcasters. That's what I just said. The Podcasters.
It's so good today.
We're gonna rewind that. We are the podcast of two sisters who actually like to hang out with each other.
This is a double-decker episode day.
Ooh, these are always fun by the end of it. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
We like to talk about some crazy shit, though.
Oh my gosh, yes, I had some crazy shit with turns and twists, I heard.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
And we like to have an adult bevy or two while doing it.
Or 3 or 4 or a hydro jug, just in case.
Mm-hmm. That girl over there is Taylor.
And that girl over there is Nikki.
I had no witty anything for you that time.
I didn't either. It's okay. I
was actually taking a drink of my drink. I was more enthralled in that.
I'm hanging on by a thread. We're fine. My kid didn't sleep. I'm tired. This is the second episode of the day.
Yeah, I get it, girl.
I'm looking at myself in a camera right now.
Fair
We need to get another stand so we can record ourselves properly because we're hoping to do like YouTube and TikTok and things. And I set up my camera right in front of my face on this tripod.
This asshole.
And you know, on an iPhone, in the bottom right corner is a camera, and the bottom left is a flashlight. When someone's directly across the table from you, make sure you click the camera and not the flashlight and blind them right in their ojos.
Yep, that's what just happened to me.
Yep.
My eyes appreciated it. Anyway, what are we drinking today,
Ooh. It is literally the same thing we had last episode. It is Kirkland Especial. Kirkland Vouv.
The Vouv of the Kirkland variety.
The Kirkland variety. And it is...
It sounded like you said Verucalin.
The Verucalin?
Like you put them together.
The Verucalin.
It sounded like you put Vouv and Kirkland together.
Vouvland?
The Verucalin. Okay, go ahead.
Kirku or Vukland? Vuland. I don't know.
Vuland.
Anyway, so the Kirkland variety Vouv, which is just Kirkland, $7 Prosecco, and pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Because that's the best mimosa. That is the superior mimosa. I don't care what anyone says. I love orange juice, but it's so thick and heavy to me that like the light bubbly with the pineapple,
it's my fave.
So good.
And we definitely, you know me, girl, I'm more of a like, we're just spritzing some stuff on top of a Prosecco. But today, because this is my third day in a row drinking, I'm enjoying the little bit more of the pineapple.
Agreed. No, it tastes really good.
Pineapple.
The pineapple.
Okay.
What are we talking about today?
Yeah,
I got to ask you.
Yeah, girl. So this is gonna be kind of like last week. It was another last story. It's very short. Not a ton of info because I mean it is solved.
Oh, okay. You're giving me a solved one.
It's just not a lot there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But it's good.
So the perpetrator was very bad at what they did.
1,000%.
Oh, cool. Okay, good.
But it is another Colorado native story, which I know last week we were like, oh shit, we both did Colorado. Did we do the same people?
I was so worried, but okay.
Yeah. But we didn't. We did not.
Yay.
So this week I'm going to cover the mortician Byron Griffy. What? What?
It's not the Ponderosa Springs over there, the mortician home, is it?
Nope. It has nothing to do with him being a foul dude towards the dead bodies at all.
I was thinking because in Colorado recently, all of a sudden we have...
It's the craziest thing.
Yes.
We've had 2 or 3 different funeral homes be flagged for improper disposal of bodies and all this crazy shit.
It's crazy. Yes.
That is not where this case goes. Thank God.
That's why my face looked like that. I was like, are you really doing this right now?
No, I am not. I am not equipped for that right now.
Fair.
God bless.
You almost missed the straw to your mouth, even.
I actually was talking, so.
It like rolled on your lip. What's that sound?
It's your microphone telling you to chill the out.
Okay, I'm chilling. I'm here.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're getting into it.
Let's go.
Brian, okay, I'm going to say I'm sorry now. I keep wanting to call him Brian. It's not Brian. It's Byron.
Okay.
Byron.
Okay.
Byron was born October 13th, 1935.
Oh, wow. We're going way back today.
Yeah, but hold up. Okay. In 1935, in Nineveh, Colorado. Have you ever heard of Nineveh, Colorado? We are fucking natives. I've never heard of this place.
Oh my God. Nineveh, Colorado.
Where is it? I didn't even look it up. I was just like, I've never heard of it. I don't know.
It's an unincorporated community in Bent County. So it's by, it's south of La Junta.
La Junta? Yeah,
La
okay.
Junta or Los Animas.
Okay. So it's closer to the New Mexico border.
Yeah, it's like north of Utleville and Branson. Never eats. Yeah.
You're getting a bit of geography today.
To the northeast of Trinidad quite a bit.
Okay. Trinidad. Yep.
So yeah, it's far down there essentially.
Okay, so it's far south. Like you're,
Yes.
again, almost to the New Mexico.
Is that who's down there?
Okay. He graduated from the Dallas Institute of Mortuary Science in 1958.
Okay.
Okay. After working in a number of mortuaries around the state, he opened Griffy. It's Griffy. How else would you say that? Griffy?
Griffy.
Yeah, okay. Griffy Family Funeral Home in Fowler.
Okay.
Wow. Say that 10 times fast.
That was impressive.
Holy. The fact that I could even do that the first time after
Yes.
having some bevies, I'm going to leave that right there.
That's done.
We're not even going to try that again.
Not that we try anything again, but yes.
Success. Okay. He had 3 daughters.
Okay.
And according to one of his daughters, Lynette, he, quote, "My dad took care of everybody." Well, I mean, if you're a mortician, that kind of fits.
It's kind of what you do, isn't it?
Just saying. After this, I'm going to have to go watch. They did make a docuseries called The Mountain Man Mortician Murder. So we will get to that. But I think that is very interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What's it on?
It's on him.
No.
Just kidding.
No.
It's an ID docuseries.
Okay. You asshole.
Amalte, it's on him.
No, I just know. I have seen enough of like people on TikTok talk about documentaries to where people are like, well, what do you even watch it on?
Okay. She also said, quote, "When I moved back home with 3 kids, he bought a house for us, which had some land, and said it would be fun for the kids to grow up on a farm."
Okay.
Okay, cool. Great. So Byron lived on a farm with his daughter and his wife, Gina. And they lived there until about 2011.
Okay.
They finally decided to move because there had been several break-in attempts.
Okay.
And at one point, they did discover a noose hanging in their barn. So they were like, okay, like a noose was after these break-in attempts, somebody went into their barn and hung a noose.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just like,
I felt like your face made me like need to further explain in a different way. Yeah.
no. I
Yeah,
just
no,
was like,
right?
My face was like, what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
What? Why?
The fuck?
What does that even? Why?
Yeah, right? So they were like, you know what? Living here ain't worth it. We got to move.
Fair.
So
Sad, but fair.
sad, but totally fair. It was said that this was probably all because Byron was actually a collector of old coins and antiques,
Okay.
which our mother would love. I wonder if his were worth anything
I don't know.
because we're finding hers or not.
Well, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We're gonna see.
We don't know. We're hoping. We're hoping there's like just one rare one in there.
Exactly.
Anyway, so he was basically afraid that somebody was actually trying to break in and steal these things.
Okay.
And he was confiding that in his wife, and that's why they finally were just like, okay, enough is
We're
enough.
good.
Yeah. So, okay. the funeral home that he owned, he co-owned it. And it was called Charles Anthony Funeral Home. Okay. It was a co-owner of Anthony Wright. And the business partner, was also Charles Giebler? Yeah. They were supposed to be like his friends, his confidants, his whatever. Or these guys. Okay, let me reverse. Back it up. Back it up. So he owned his own funeral home, right?
Okay.
I got this mixed up. I apologize. He owned his own funeral home. Those two guys owned their funeral home, but they were all supposed to be friends.
Okay.
Okay, there. That's what I was trying to say. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. I was just like, I'm trying to follow. Yes.
I know. God damn it. So it was said that they were supposed to be friends of his. They were supposed to be driving out to his farm. They wanted to take the fellow mortician to lunch on October 13th, 2012. So it's a day before his birthday.
Okay.
He was about to turn 77. So it was he was 76. So remember when you said, "Oh, you're taking us back?" I'm like, no, give us some time. We're moving forward.
I guess to me it felt like that would be very...
Yeah. So poor guy, I mean, he was 76.
Okay.
These guys said they drove out to his farm. They wanted to take him out for his birthday. They're all friends, whatever. Okay?
Oh, no. I thought this was going to go the other way. Continue.
Okay. The gate was locked.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony said that he also told the agents of the Colorado Bureau of Investigation that him and Charlie Charlie. I just made him Charlie. His name is Charles. I just started calling him Charlie.
I was like, hey, Charlie.
Charlie.
Looks like there was a Charlie looking through the window at me again right now.
God damn it. We're a mess. He told them that they both got to the farm around noon.
Mm-hmm.
Authorities did notice that there were 2 missing calls on Byron's cell phone.
Okay.
The first one came from good old Charlie at 12:43. Mm-hmm. And he said that after they called him, they kind of briefly drove around looking in Fowler for his new home. They knew that he had moved, but when they got to his original farm and he wasn't there and they called him, they were like, he's got to be around here somewhere. Fowler's not a huge area. Like, we're going to drive around. We're going to look for his new home. They didn't find it.
Okay.
Supposedly. Okay. So they never found it. They gave up and they made the hour drive back to Florence, Colorado, which is where their funeral home is.
Okay.
After Byron didn't show up for dinner that night, his daughter and wife went to the old farmhouse to look for him. Obviously, they were worried. They're like, what is going on?
Yes.
Why are you not here? So on and so forth. Gina, the wife, was the first what?
I feel like I should be making that face right now, not you, before you tell me information.
I know. Well, it's sad.
Yeah. Okay.
Gina was the first one to find Byron. He was laying in an empty room of the old house. He was dead from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. Yeah, poor dude, right?
They didn't want him in the business anymore?
I mean, that's a great assumption. Yeah. I like where your head's at.
That's what it sounds like. It's not overkill or anything. It's just like, I want this for me. Boom.
Your head's at. Oh.
God damn it. Sorry. Hello. I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, Lord.
Quote, there was very little blood.
Okay.
And I think in my word, okay. Oh my God. I'm struggling today, bro.
Me too. Don't worry.
Okay. Very little blood. Cool. Moving on. Okay. They also then said that what happened was that his body looked like it had been staged.
Okay.
So it actually looked like he'd gotten shot in the back of the head, flipped over, and was lying face up as if he were in like an actual coffin.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, okay, this looks a little
sketchy, or like morticians would do with the body.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. After the fact, Charles and Anthony very politely handled all the arrangements, and Gina said, quote, pretty much the whole town turned out, and they had his funeral on the 19th of October.
Oh my God.
I know, right? It's so sad.
It is really sad. I don't do well when there's like older men and things. Like there's an episode of Home Improvement, sounds terrible, but or not terrible. It's so in my brain. There's an episode of Home Improvement where Tim Allen is trying to help like his elderly neighbor, I think, like do a tool. And he goes, let me just do it because the elderly neighbor can't do it anymore. He's like, let me help. And like the elderly neighbor like blows up because he's lost his independence. And I just can't even watch it. I feel so bad.
Yeah, that part is shitty.
I know.
Let me tell you. Okay. Charles also was a church deacon, so he delivered the eulogy.
Okay.
So for all accounts, still being great to this family, right?
Okay.
In the course of the investigation, authorities learned that Byron had asked Charlie, I know your name's Charles, and Anthony to store some of his coins.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not liking where this is going, huh?
No.
Yeah. Anthony had said that as a gun collector and a collector of like guitars and cars and all these things, Anthony was also a collector of all these things, that he had a secure room in his basement. And so Byron knew that, and he was like, here, can you just stash some of my valuables for me? Yeah. So
I'm sorry. I don't have words because I'm like, no.
Yeah, we're supposed to just be friends, but we're storing some of our valuables. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Anthony.
That is too...
Yeah. Gina.
So they were... I'm sorry.
No, you're
nope.
good. No,
The noose. Sorry, continue.
we don't know where the noose came from.
I know. I just had thoughts because they've moved since then. I get that. I'm like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Gina alleges that once Charlie and Anthony had his coins, Byron tried to get in touch with them several times to like document like what he gave them and what was being stored, and they were, quote, always busy.
Yeah, because people suck.
So people fucking suck.
Yes.
Also, don't ever, even if it's like your best fucking friend, don't just give them something without like having like knowing what you gave, right?
Yes.
Like you can't just be like, here's a bag of my loot. I'll figure out what I gave you later. That's too trusting.
That's way too trusting, and I kind of get it because he's older and like that's your business partner,
Yes.
and like, but still, no.
Yeah. So at this point, of course, the sheriff started to suspect the funeral directors.
Yeah.
Apparently, they also owned a local guitar store and a restaurant.
Oh.
And they felt like, quote, they were might be hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, yeah, no fucking shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. So.
Oh, no.
Anthony, he claimed that Byron entrusted them with this money or these coins and whatever else because he was afraid he was going to be sued by a 15-year-old boy he had sexually assaulted and wanted to, quote, hide it away.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. Whoa. Okay.
I told you there's some turns. There's some turns. Yeah.
Possible, but if not, and you possibly killed this person, because I'm on the other side, I've never ever heard of this case. If that is the case, and you're alleging something, and you shot this man point blank and then flipped him out, no.
No. Tyler, just no.
No shit.
Okay,
No shot.
Byron
Okay.
had pled guilty to 1 count of sexual assault on a child by a person in position of trust in May of 2012.
So it did happen.
It did happen. The victim alleged
Byron, I was on your side, buddy.
he was assaulted during a 2-year time frame when he worked at the Griffy funeral home in Fowler.
Dude, okay, so they kill him, and it's literally his coins and shit are just, like, reward for getting rid of a pedo.
That's basically what he's saying. He was saying, like, hey, I committed this crime. I need you to take my coins and stuff so that, like, if they come at me, I can pay this kid off. But then he ends up, so it doesn't actually really make sense because then he ends up pleading guilty anyway. So, like, it's not like he was actually trying to pay this kid off.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying Anthony keeps the money as a reward for taking out Byron.
Yeah.
No RIP to you. I don't fuck with kids. No.
No R.I.P. to you.
Oh, sorry. That I didn't mean to say I don't fuck with kids. I mean, like, I don't play around anymore when it comes to children. Like, unacceptable, no.
Not happening. I don't give a shit. Okay, yes. So Byron was sentenced to 4 years of probation and 150 hours of community service.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What we know.
Guess what? Had they actually put him in jail for what he did, A, he'd still be alive. Well, or maybe he would have croaked naturally by now. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't actually put him away and make him serve serious time, who knows if he was a repeat offender?
That's what I was going to say. And things might have changed. I haven't looked at the literature recently. However, as someone who has worked very closely with sex offenders / often specific, politically correct that's the name.
Yeah.
Their recidivism rates without rehabilitation or incarceration are through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
It is insane. And a lot of it, not everybody, but most of the time it's a power dynamic, not even a sexual dynamic. And that is...
But it's like they feel like they're taking back control.
Yes.
And so they're perpetuating it on and they're doing it to somebody else because they're taking back their control that they didn't have when it was done.
And that
It's
is actually
awful.
not... It's not easy, but it's much easier to course correct than even like arson, murder, those types of things. Because again, a lot of it is just control.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you just say give him probation, that's not fair. Like that's not fair in the sense of like, A, we're not helping him. But B, now this young kiddo, he's going to live this longer than that dude even had probation.
Yeah. And we're not saying that Byron deserved to die for this, but we're saying
No,
that, like...
but
Come on, buddy.
You hear this all the time. Stalking, sexual assault, all these things are, like, not punished hard, but then you have, like, the people who had weed in possession of them, like, doing life.
Yeah.
Right?
And you're like, what the...
During the war on
Unfair.
drugs. Yeah, it's
Unfair.
insane. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, I love it.
Corkscrew.
Yep,
I'm
I love
angry.
it. Okay. So, the investigation took a little unexpected turn. In January of 2013, police found out that Charles and Anthony, who claimed to be half-brothers to the community...
They're lovers.
You nailed it!
No way!
Yeah! You nailed it, girl.
Got that right?
Charles and Anthony had introduced themselves to the town when they started doing like their business in the 1990s.
I understand why.
Yes, as half-brothers. Turns out... they were a couple. I told you this case was a little,
it's
unorthodox.
I did not mean to take your punchline, but I was like, what's the craziest thing I can think of? Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, no, you nailed it, girl. You nailed it. Anthony said that him and Charles did have, they were... one of them served as a mayor of Florence. Mm-hmm. And they did say that they did have a romantic relationship, but it was done by the time everybody found out. So it was like, okay, cool.
So broken up now. They're no longer lovers.
They're no longer lovers, but they're just going to kill people together. Cool. What the fuck? I'm not going on a killing spree with my ex.
Some bonds can never be broken.
Yeah, look at poor Eileen.
Oh, babe.
She was a victim. Anyway, no, she wasn't a victim. Let me reverse that.
These 2 episodes alone are going to actually get us just done.
Done. Okay. So in January of 2013, after it came out that these 2 were lovers, Charles actually died of coronary artery disease.
Not what I was going to say, but okay.
Yep. And at this time, the murder. The murder investigation was still ongoing, okay?
That sounds like the ICP when it's like, uh-oh, here come the po-po, too much murder.
Murder. Apparently, days before his death, he did confirm he had a girlfriend at that time, that him and Anthony were lovers.
Okay.
So he said were lovers, not like...
Still?
Like, it made it sound like he was saying still. Not in a past tense. Were. Like, we
are lovers or were lovers?
He said were lovers, or at least that's what she said, but it made it sound a little...
Oh, okay.
Wishy.
Okay.
Washy.
Wishy-washy.
Anyway.
Pseudo-lovers.
Anthony said, quote, I knew Charles was very vindictive.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there would be problems in the future, but I was hoping to work through that. So,
no, he's just dead now, and you're like, I didn't do anything. It's like Tyra. It's the same as Tyra.
Yes, now you're trying to save your own fucking skin, even after you were part of this. But because he's dead and can't have any ramifications to his actions, you want to pin it all on him. And he can't even defend himself.
It drives me bonkers. I am somebody who makes a lot of mistakes, but at my core, if I need to be called out, I'm going to say, yeah, I fucking did that. My bad.
Yeah, but there's a very big difference between you and people who are psychologically not okay. Now, I know I joke with you, Taylor, but 90% of this population that we live in cannot take accountability for anything. So let's be real.
Don't get it. I would rather call myself out than have someone else call me out. Me have to like make lies. I'm like, back up.
Same, that's exhausting.
It's so tiring. Thank you. That's the biggest compliment you've ever given me. You basically just said that I am actually pretty well. But seriously, it is just one of those things. Yeah, if I pissed you off, probably fucking did. If I did something wrong, probably fucking did. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's move on. There's no point.
There's no ego in this.
No.
Anyway, sorry.
Well, but that, again, 90% of in ego is everything. So
I wish that was different, but yes.
It's what we live in. It's fine. Okay. So in August, actually, of 2013, Anthony was charged with first-degree murder.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Okay.
He pled not guilty. But his trial didn't start until 2015. It did end in a mistrial after the jury was unable to reach a unanimous verdict. They deliberated for 2 days. They decided, we can't decide if this guy's guilty or fucking not, right?
Okay.
If this doesn't say guilty. Facing a retrial, and like that, hey, dude, you're possibly going to spend the rest of your life in jail. He decided to take a plea deal. A plea guilty.
A plea guilty, plea deal. Plea guilty, non-guilty, plea guilty. Hammer, Hammurabi's code, not right. Habeas corpus. Nope, not what I'm saying.
What the fuck just happened over there?
Stroke.
Oh my God. Y'all, Taylor's brain. Holy shit.
I was just trying to say there's a Alfred plea.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't.
He didn't take an Alfred plea. He didn't take that shit.
I was going to say, because like an Alfred plea, if I remember correctly, right? Like you are saying I'm not guilty, but I'm guilty. Like
Is that what you just tried to say?
Yeah, but I got habeas corpus and Hammurabi's code out, which is not the same.
I'm so confused. We're moving on. This is why we don't record 2 episodes in a day.
My mind is a scary place. There's a lot of shit going on in like separate regions all the time.
Okay. This bitch ended up pleading guilty on January of 2017.
Okay.
To accessory to first-degree murder. He didn't say he did it. He said he was an accessory.
Because Charlie is down in the ground. Charles.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
He was sentenced to 10 years probation. Pled guilty. Even to accessory of first degree. Should I remind everybody?
Premeditated.
First degree is premeditated. Premeditated. I don't care if you are an accessory to that shit. It's premeditated. You knew what you were doing.
That's so
you
sad.
Agreed to it.
We were talking about this in the last episode where there are definitely perpetrators that live longer than their victims. And this is one of those situations where I'm like, that's not even fair.
It just drives me crazy. He obviously maintains his innocence. He felt like him and his attorney decided that like after the mistrial, that things very rarely go in his like defendant's favor. So it was in his best interest to just take the plea.
I doubt that, but okay.
I'm sorry, if I am innocent, I am fighting that to the fucking end. Mm-hmm. Like Adnan. Look at Adnan.
Yeah. He has fought and fought and fought.
And the poor guy, I actually truly believe he is innocent.
Yes.
I think he's been railroaded by a system that is fucked.
I think there's something going on with Jay.
Yes. But even though now he has to, because they've offered him plea deal after plea deal, and he's like, no, I did not fucking do this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'm
do
never
this.
gonna admit to it. And I feel like if that was me, like if that was the situation I was in, not that I want to live in jail longer, right?
Mhm.
Let's be real. This girl's too bougie to live in jail. But if it means my integrity,
Yeah.
or it means that, like, I'm sticking to my guns.
Yes.
I can be bougie in prison. I can figure it out.
Agreed. I'm not gonna just plead guilty because I
No. Now, in this case, this fuck only got probation. So I mean, I guess.
No.
But what the fuck?
What happened to the coins?
You know what? I love your question. No fucking clue. Never says anything about the goddamn coins.
They got black market hawked.
I don't know. I don't know that, or if, I mean, he only got 10 years probation, right? So, like, he never went to jail. So, like, if he has them all, like, he's never going to admit that he had them all.
Oh my God, if this was in the microphone, I'd bang my head into it.
He probably, you're right, he probably has sold them. He's probably, whatever. I don't know.
Jesus. This case actually pissed me off more than I thought it would.
I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to piss you off. I liked the few little twists and turns.
No, I did
but
too.
well, not that I liked it. Nobody likes,
It's captivating.
yes.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, it's so clearly laid out that you're just getting away with it because somebody else died, not because you didn't do it.
Literally.
Yeah. It would,
Literally. Because what would your story be if he was still here? And
they'd both be saying the same thing about each other.
yeah,
is what
they'd
would
both
happen.
be like, no, it was him. It was him. It
Yes.
was him. Pointing the finger back and forth.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm like, no.
So at the end of the day, I mean, I guess Byron's family got some, I don't know, got some closure maybe in the fact that Anthony
Yes.
did plead guilty. But at the end of the day, like it all, none of it feels good. It's all a little icky, starting with the 15-year-old rolling into the murder,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I really am unhappy, but I'm
so sorry.
No, not what I meant. I'm actually very interested. I've never heard this story. His
Yeah.
name sounds familiar, but I don't remember any of this. And so, like,
Yeah.
I just, it doesn't feel like, we talked about, like, Eileen and even Ed Gein. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can see how we got here. But this just feels like you just suck. You're just an evil person.
Yeah, like, I mean, again, I don't know, maybe he was a situation, Byron was a situation where his sexual preferences went another way, and that's why he did what he did to the 15-year-old, which is not okay.
Wait.
But then these guys kill him, and they use that as their backstory. It's fucked.
Here's my Reddit fuckboy.
Uh-oh. Give me the Reddit fuckboy.
They wanted to have a threesome with Byron, and Byron wouldn't do it. And they said, "You will get your coins back if you have a threesome with me." And he said, "No." And that's why we're going to the cabin and being remote. And they said, "Okay, fine, you're done. I'm going to keep this," and then say it's because you did that.
Well, he pled guilty to the boy, so he did do that.
I
so
know.
they knew that.
I'm just saying,
But,
I'm going to use this
yeah.
against you to tarnish your reputation afterwards, and I'm going to keep your coins.
Girl. That's the Reddit fuckboy theory right there.
Again, if you did not listen to the last episode, Reddit fuckboy is Reddit's. People on Reddit like to go and just throw wild accusations out and with no anything to them. There's no credence to that whatsoever.
No.
I just made that up in my brain.
But I like where your head's going.
It could be so much deeper than we know. Like,
It could be. It could have been.
business-wise.
Yes, it could have been like they're competing funeral homes. It could be, but we're gonna like, keep your friends close, enemies closer. They were like, we're gonna befriend you.
Yes.
So that we know what's going on with your funeral home. But I mean, it sounded like their funeral homes were possibly an hour away from each other, but still, and when you're talking in like more small towns,
Yeah, there's not.
an hour's not really a big deal.
No.
So, yeah.
Wow. Good job.
Girl.
Good job telling that to me. That one got me riled.
And I gotta be honest, guys, like there's not a ton out there on this case because obviously it's like small town, whatever. I got pretty much all my info from E! News. So shout out to E! News. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all were great. Okay. Are we ready to lighten the mood?
We are ready to lighten the mood.
Oh, we're gonna try it again.
Yes. No. Okay.
I love that. I love little. Okay. So, give me 2 secs here because the ones I got for you. Okay, so the first one, I literally no backstory. Didn't read into it. So, take it for what you will. A lawsuit against a hospital was dismissed after a woman's brain was accidentally thrown out.
Excuse.
I got nothing, girl.
That's the type of shit that scares me when it's just like, I don't know what happened. Her brain's gone. And I'm like, the fuck? They lost my, like, yeast infection sample once. I'm so sorry. But I'm just like, you lost it? Where did it go?
Very similar to a brain.
No, but I'm just saying these delicate
I cannot.
pieces of, these very delicate pieces of DNA cannot just be, like, left to the winds.
I mean, I agree. How do you dispose of an entire brain? Obviously, she had passed.
I have trauma. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, no, but where did the brain go?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's an entire brain. It's not like, somebody's pinky toe or something. It's like...
How do they dispose of brains?
I was waiting for you to tell me.
No. I'm asking.
Nothing?
They burn them.
Oh, so, okay.
They either burn them, they put them in chemicals to where it, like, basically takes them apart, or they go to research. Speaking of that, have you heard of, we don't have a ton of time, we're actually running out of time, but did you hear about the dude that, so the bodies exhibits at the Denver, they kept everywhere, but the bodies exhibits, it's basically like the muscles across the bones, and this mom donated her son to science, but she's pretty sure that she recognizes her son as one of the bodies.
No.
And she's like, this is not acceptable.
No.
Like, this was not what I signed up for.
Oh, but there's got to be a disclaimer somewhere in there.
There's probably a conspiracy
to science. If you say to science, that is still considered science technically. If I'm getting worked up.
I know.
Oh, that stresses me out. Okay, anyway, we're going to move on.
Okay.
Because we're running out of time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hard of hearing? ? Viagra could reverse some deafness.
I mean, you're going to feel happier after getting it in, but still, what do you mean by that?
Apparently, whatever's in Viagra can help your hearing problems.
I mean, there are a lot of drugs that have, like, secondary benefits that weren't necessarily intended, but, like... Sorry, honey, I'm not having an affair. I just can't hear out of this ear anymore.
Dude, it made me think of our grandmother. How she can't hear anymore.
Her tetanus. Or
like,
tinnitus. Tetanus.
I was like, maybe she should take Viagra.
I don't think women can take Viagra.
I think they can.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't think it serves the same purpose. But if we're talking for ear functionality...
This is a commonly Googled question, by the way. It popped up immediately and said, can women take?
I know. There was a Sex and the City episode about this. Samantha takes it, and apparently it makes her orgasm out of this world.
I don't know.
Okay. We're moving on.
Okay.
Okay. Controversial artist.
Okay.
Who duct taped a banana to a wall is selling his $10 million solid gold toilet. So let's dissect this a little.
That's a lot. That's like a lot.
He became an quote-unquote artist because he duct taped a banana to the wall.
Okay, if people are spending their money on that, they're the dumb ones.
Right.
I don't know what to say.
But now he's selling a solid gold toilet that's worth $10 million.
Oh, God.
It's like a grotesque injustice of spending a money that
it doesn't. Yeah, it's not even necessary. Like, I have things. I'm like, if I had infinite amounts of money, I'd buy this. But like, gold toilet,
solid gold toilet is not on my list.
Banana duct tape to white wall for $1 million, not on my list.
Not on my. Not on my
I'm
list.
just saying.
either.
Is it a brown banana? Is it a yellow banana?
According to this picture, it's like your standard yellow with a little bit of few little brown spots.
I bet he probably likes. Okay, I'm not gonna get. No, Taylor. No, your brain does not need to dissect the intricacies of this apparently famous work of art that should go in the Louvre.
Louvre? The Louvre, as in a golden Louvre. His work of art should have gone in his $10 million Louvre for sure.
The wheels have fallen off.
The wheels have
This is why we do not do 2 episodes, and we're trying to have a backlog so we don't miss. But like, damn.
Okay. So this one, I left the story up because I feel like I needed a little more, whatever.
Okay.
Fossils tied to ancient African mammal. His highlight was that he had a butt-dragging habit.
Was this just like an African dog? And he needed to express his anal glands and nobody noticed because we're so far up the scientific rabbit hole?
They say something to that effect about when a dog has like a parasite in their booty. I'm like, my dog scoots her booty across the floor.
It's not a parasite.
This is nothing exciting.
They have glands that need expressed.
Yes. That, or they can have a parasite. So apparently this small little critter, it actually looks like that really cute little critter that you always see smiling, and I can't think of their name. I want to say capybara, but that's not it.
Capybara?
Capybara. Anyway, so apparently this little critter has been doing this for 126,000 years.
So it's not extinct.
No, I mean, they said fossils from it. It dates back that far. Maybe it is extinct at this point, but they found the fossils from 126,000 years ago.
Butt scooting on a stegosaurus.
He's scooting his butt across the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so stupid.
That feels like apex predator territory.
Oh wait, it says, I apologize, he's not extinct. He survived the Ice Age and is currently living in rocky terrain in parts of Africa.
I can't.
And it's unclear why he's been dragging his butt for this long. And at one point, they did find a clump of feces on the ground after he drug his butt. I mean, it's unclear.
Okay, how did he not become extinct? Because this is like, as an apex predator at any point in the ages, that's who I'm going for. Dear old Ed, who is dragging his butt on the ground. It's not a hard chase. It's like Thanksgiving dinner. It's right there.
The team dissected the fossils down to the smallest crack.
This is not a real story. This is not a real story.
Clearly something was dragged across the surface.
I'm going to go take a shot of a Viagra and take a nap.
This is so
no way.
Stupid. It's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
Okay, we're done.
That was the last one. You're like, even if I have more, I'm
done.
over it.
That's it. Can't top it. We're done.
Oh, my God.
Woo, Taylor, we did it.
Anyway, thank you guys. No, thank you.
Oh, my God.
It was fun to do 2 in one day.
You know what's funny is we did 2 in one day, and we feel like, the wheels have fallen off because we did 2 in one day. No, last week we did this same amount of time.
Yes.
It was just one case, and the wheels had fallen off by the end anyway.
Yeah, I think it just always falls off.
Yeah.
It's just us. We are not very filtered. That's okay. That's why you're here.
Yeah. But as usual, guys, if please like, subscribe, comment, Corky, Corky. I did have somebody recently that was like, I was looking you guys up, and I thought it was like a cork, and I was like, no, we do it as Corky.
It is technically cork with a Y.
Yes.
Yes.
So all the things. If you guys want to hear something,
let us know.
Let us know. If
corkycrime@gmail.com.
Yep. And if you didn't like what we did, go ahead and drop that comment too. But like I said last time, we will air it on this podcast.
No Reddit fuckboys in this one.
Yeah, no Reddit fuckboys. Stay to yourselves. Okay, cool. On that note, we love you guys, and we will talk to you next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.